company has financed the trading positions held by sub-account 88888. If this is the case, you have violated Cymex Rule 822, which prohibits members from financing the trading margins of their customers.
They're just banging on about our intraday funding limits.
Well, what is sub-account 8?
That was the turning point. That was when I decided I couldn't stand around any longer, hoping the market would move in my favour. I was going to have to make it move. I didn't care how much money it took. I was going to go for broke.
And is single-handedly generating a fifth of the group's worldwide operating profits.
I know, Ron, but $30 million in margin payments for one day's trading?
No, you don't seem to understand. The volumes are enormous. Nick's guy is the biggest player on Cymex.
Miners Anonymous.
This is Wei Wei from Coopers and Lybrand. Is that Nick?
Speaking.
I'm compiling the end-of-year audit, and there seems to be a big hole in the accounts. I'm missing this 7.78 billion yen receivable from Cymex.
It was an over-the-counter trade between Spear Leeds and Kellag and Barings London. It fell through the computer system. I'll have a word with the systems manager. I'll get something to you.
I need 3 bits of paper. 1, confirmation from SLK that the 7.78 billion yen will be paid. 2, sight of your bank balance to show it's been received. And 3, a note from Ron Baker saying he's aware of the deal and approves it.
And so with scissors and paste, I created $78 million out of thin air. What have you done now, Leeson? What have you done now?
I thought you'd like to know the audit's been cleared. Nick got them the paperwork. Everybody's happy.
Thanks, Ron.
Technically, we're in breach of Cymex regulations, but basically, it was just a non-transaction. With any luck, the auditors won't mention it in the official report, or we could have problems with the local regulator.
Sounds sensible. Do you know, Nick made $10 million doing arbitrage in a week. That's about $500 million a year.
The guy's a turbo arbitrager.
Well, frankly, if he's doing that amount of business for that amount of profit, I don't know why we don't shut down the rest of the bank. We're just overhead.
Yeah.
Yes, Ron, what do you want?
It's me, you wanker, Danny.
Bubble? What are you doing calling me in the middle of the night?
Are you anywhere near a TV? I suggest you tune into CNN.
The worst damage was in the seaport of Kobe. Road and rail links are shattered. Buildings have collapsed.
Jesus,
and
an
fires are
earthquake,
burning.
that's all we
Water and electricity and gas supply.
This is gonna kill the market, man. And Nick A's gonna fall through the fucking floor.
People milling around in search of help. Rescue operations are going to be complicated, long, and expensive. Mike Chenoy, CNN, reporting live from Tokyo.
Market's down 300 points, you stand there cool as a fucking cucumber.
Why I see it, Bubble, it's an opportunity. I'm going to buy into the market. You watch. Buy it all the way back up to 19,000.
Fucking true what they say about your gonads, mate.
See what I mean? I think I I'll give Fernando a bell in Tokyo, see what's shaking. No pun intended. Fernando, it's Nick. What's the situation in Kobe?
We've been trying to contact our friends, but the lines are down. Hold it a sec, Nick. We got movement.
Holy shit, selling. There's some selling.
Fucking hell, it's a free-fall. I've never seen it move so fast.
350! 350! 350!
Nick? Sure you don't want us to stay?
No, I'm fine. You go.
You'll make it right, Nick. We all believe in you.
I, Nick Leeson, have lost 50 million quid in one day! Action, mate.
You tell me. Market's up and down like a tart's knickers.
I think the worst of it's over.
No, who knows? You could be right.
Well, that's my hunch anyway.
Listen, I was out last night with that Loy, United Journo from Reuters. Now, he's convinced there's no mystery customer. He reckons it's you. He thinks you're trading on your own account without the bank's approval. Now, you're not that crazy, are you?
Do you think?
Well, you then? Doing my shade up? I thought you were giving you the elbow.
I can't tell you.
Come on, it's me, Danny boy.
I could tell you, but I'd have to shoot you afterwards. Norris? I didn't know he was coming.
Yeah, with Tony Hawes. They want to check on these numbers, iron out these funding problems once and for all.
There was no way I could reduce my positions without the market collapsing. By the time they got to Singapore, I was in deeper than ever, faxing Brenda on a daily basis, $30, $40 million at a time. They were going to kill me.
Man, look at the state you're in. You got the bloody shakes. We've been on the raz all night.
I'm just getting killed by the market.
Well, tell me about it. I've had a shitty week too. Penguin? You lucky sod. Do you know how rare they are? Do you know? Well, ain't that bloody funny?
Lucky Leeson. You have it. I'm not laughing at you, Bubble. Fuck. Sorry.
Yeah. You really are in a bad way, ain't you? What's the matter?
I have an unauthorised position.
Fucking hell. How big?
Big enough to be a problem.
Poor bastard. I can't say it comes as a complete surprise. Does Lisa know?
No, she'd kill me. Poor thing, she's got enough on her plate at the moment. She's just waiting for bonus day so we can go home.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I just have to keep buying futures like they're going out of style to support the market. I mean, if it sticks around 18,000, then my options are still in the money and I could get the position back. I may even come out ahead.
Nick, you listen to me now, right? Listen to me. You don't fight the market, man. Even if you can make the margin calls, what happens when the contracts expire? Eh? The way the market's going at the moment, your losses could be catastrophic.
Fight for 1,000! Fight for 1,000! Come on! Come on, George, move this
I'll be back in a minute. I'd thrown away countless more millions, and it hadn't made a dent. I was only one day from bonus day, but the game was up. I was beaten.
But it's not the end of the world. You got your health, you got me. Shame about the bonus.
Sorry. Hello?
For Christ's sake, Nick, the positions have got bigger. If they aren't reduced, I'm coming out there personally to sort you out.
You're very faint, Ron.
And what's this rumour I'm hearing? There's a rumour that we're the customer.
I'm sorry, Ron, you're gonna have to speak up.
Tell me we're not the customer, Nick.
I'm losing you, Ron.
Nick! Nick, are you there?
Goodbye, Ron.
Peter?
I'm sorry to drag you away from your dinner party. I'm afraid I've got some rather bad news.
Jesus Christ, Leeson. Barings has gone bust.
What?
The Chancellor of the Exchequer, Kenneth Clark, is trying to calm fears sparked by the failure of Barings Bank. In a statement to Parliament, he denied reports that the British banking system is about to collapse. According to him, Barings' failure is a unique situation which he blames on the actions of a rogue trader in Singapore. Estimates of potential losses range from 800 million to over 1 billion pounds. There's no way of knowing how markets will react when they reopen on Monday. And while the Bank of England tries to put together a rescue package with the Sultan of Brunei rumored as a possible buyer, time may be running out for one of Britain's most venerable financial institutions. Charles Sampson, CNN, London.
That was the Sultan of Brunei's office. They've decided not to proceed. They believe the risks are too great and the time too short in view of the need to have a rescue package in place by the time the markets open again in the Far East.
Is there really no one else?
We've tried everyone. It's hopeless.
I therefore have to inform you that Barings is insolvent and will go into immediate liquidation.
Barings has gone on TV and said there's been a conspiracy. They've lost 800 million quid.
My losses were nowhere near that. It was more like 300.
Hello, but Barings didn't do anything Friday, did they? So that now the word's out and the market's crashed.
Bloody idiots.
Listen, they think you've done a runner on your yacht.
What?
I know. But listen, mate, you've got no friends here now, so just get the fuck out of Asia. Get back to London, Australia, anyway. Just get the fuck out.
Yeah, we're trying.
Well, Nick, get yourself a good lawyer.
Where is your man?
I'm her man. Barings was eventually sold to the Dutch bank ING for the princely sum of £1. As for me, I fought unsuccessfully against extradition from Frankfurt to Singapore on charges of fraud, forgery and breach of trust. I was sentenced to 6.5 years in prison. Despite rumours of secret bank accounts and hidden millions, I did not profit personally from my unlawful trading. To be absolutely honest, sometimes I wish I had.